Hey guys, I know it's been like a week or so since I've really had a moment to talk to you guys, and I just need to fill you guys in on something that's been happening in my life, but obviously I'm not going to go into too much detail because you guys don't really need to know everything about what's going on, because it's something that's really serious that happened to me in the past. But yeah, I'll talk about that in a sec, but I just wanted to show you guys my new hair first. I asked my followers on Instagram what color they wanted me to dye my blonde side of my hair, and it was between blue purple / red orange, and you guys voted blue purple. So I went to the Sally Beauty today and got 2 hair colors, which was a pastel shamrock and a blue dream. It was pretty blue, kind of pastelish color. And I was looking for a purple because it was blue purple, so I'm okay, I need to get a cool purple, but I didn't want to get royal or anything too harsh looking because I wanted to go with a pastel semi-permanent. That way I could change it to probably red orange in a month or so, or 2 months, whatever. But holy cow, I can't stop itching my face. But for some reason my Sally Beauty salon, all their Arctic Fox was sold out, all their Manic Panic was sold out, and basically every awesome color was sold out that I was eyeing. But I luckily found those 2, and then I was going through my hair dye cabinet and I found a light purple and Arctic Fox, and I'm oh my god, it's perfect. So I did 3 different colors and I sectioned it off. I did 4 sections lining back. So it's a strip of green, strip of pretty blue, and a strip of purple. So I call it Mermaid Dream. And I think it's pretty good for, doing it myself. Definitely a little Brad Mondo moment. If you don't know who that is, that's a YouTuber here, and he does reactions to people dyeing their own hair, and bleaching fails a lot. Luckily this wasn't a fail, but I mean, obviously not salon quality because I don't have the funds for that, or else I would obviously be going there and getting my hair professionally done. But definitely pretty happy with how it turned out. I'm sure it's gonna wash out in a little bit, probably a month, but that's okay because I mean, it's just hair. Plus I'm not really at a corporate job that's mad about hair color and all that jazz. So yeah. Tired from talking already. Only 3 minutes in. So yeah, I've just been in a really tough spot mentally lately. At the beginning of the year, I told my parents about something that happened to me over 10 years ago, and it was a whole bunch of abuse that happened and other stuff that I don't want to talk about. But it's a serious issue, and they gave me the courage to tell my blood relatives about it, and I don't know what I was expecting their reaction to be, but it wasn't, I guess, the reaction that I fully wanted. And they basically don't really believe me and are in denial. And it sucks because I can't really go to the police over it because it's going to be a he said, she said thing, and I don't think I want to go through that and be so anxiety ridden and depressed, because I mean, even just telling people and telling my family, it's brought back a lot of past trauma and all that, and it's so hard, just even getting through the day anymore. I've been talking to my parents a lot about school, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to take a break from it, which sucks because, I mean, I graduated high school over 5 years ago, almost 5 years, because I never really wanted to pursue a degree or anything, and now, after quitting my first job in January, I was really gung-ho excited to pursue crime scene investigation. And now reliving my trauma and all that has really put my school studies at a standstill, my everyday life at a standstill. And it's broken a lot of friendships, blood relationships, all that stuff. And I definitely wasn't expecting it to end like this, but I mean, that's the way the cookie crumbles, I guess. It's just tough knowing that blood relatives basically don't believe me, and I know it's best for me, and I have to just act like they don't exist anymore and don't have any more contact, because I know that's better for my mental health, and I'm sure it'll hurt them, but you know what, it's better for me. And I don't know, if they're watching this, like, okay, cool, just don't bring any drama in here. I really don't need it. I don't need it. I don't want it at all, because I'm doing me, and you need to respect my boundaries and what I want, which is for you to not interact with me anymore. And you individuals know who you are, and I'm done, because I said what I said, and that's too bad if you don't believe me, because I'm doing this for my mental health, and I need to recover and heal. So yeah, that's where I've been. I hate emotions so much. I don't like crying. I know everyone close to me knows I only cry when it's something really bad. And I'm trying to keep myself composed because I don't feel like crying today. Cried enough for like 10 lifetimes. Yeah, so yeah, that's what I've been dealing with. I don't want you guys to feel sorry for me. I'm not asking for any sympathy. I just want you guys to know what I've been dealing with, because it's no joke, and it's really, really difficult, and it's hard finally accepting that I need to go get professional help so I can get on the mend. Because, I mean, you can only get so far on your own, and then you have to admit that, hey, I need to seek out someone so they can help me too to get better. Because I want to be the best version of myself. Because I don't want to feel like this forever, and I want to get rid of my anxiety and all that stuff, because I know it's possible, and I know it all stemmed from this series of events in my life. But it's hard, because it took me so long to realize that, hey, I actually want to go to school, and it's really hard for me to learn stuff like in school and all that, because I don't really understand it that well, and I need some extra help. And it's hard because it's like real humbling that you have to admit that. And I don't know, I guess that makes me strong in a sense, that I'm strong enough to admit that I need help. But it also sucks that by getting help, I'm gonna have to cut out a lot of people. But I mean, it's for me, and you can only look out for yourself, really, and blood does not make you family. Because you can choose your own family. And, you know, your family could be just your friends and all that, or someone that you met online that you really trust and are good friends with. But yeah, I've just been going day to day, see how I feel. I've been trying to not be hard on myself, not set unreal expectations, and just be really, really kind to myself for the first time in a while. 'Cause I don't want to eat myself till I get sick, like do a lot of self-destructive habits that I've done in the past. And it's hard to not fall into those old habits, because I mean, old habits die hard, and I know I'm trying to be a better person for myself and for my family that is now my family, and who I've chosen to be in my family. And I'm very grateful for those that I told, and they believe me, and they support me 100%, because I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. No crying tears, no. But yeah, I'm just really grateful for everybody that's been supporting me through this really, really difficult time. And I know this difficult time has just started, and it's probably going to take me a good amount of time to be better, if I ever will be better. But yeah, just try to take it one day at a time, not be hard on myself, not set any unreal expectations. But I've been definitely focusing on, focusing on eating healthy, going on walks every night, getting fresh air, trying to be more creative, like drawing and singing and stuff, and just try to keep my mind occupied and try to train my brain how to be happy again, which is really hard, because happiness is just, it's so hard to achieve, it seems like, especially in the world that we are in today, because I know social media can be extremely addicting. You get very addicted to how many likes you get on a photo, how many people comment, how many people tell you you're beautiful, pretty, you're awesome. And even if you start like getting less likes on your photos and you don't get as many comments, you start feeling bad about yourself, and you're like, what happened? Am I not beautiful anymore? And it's because you're addicted to social media culture. And it's so hard to break yourself out of that. And you need to really evaluate and figure out where you hold that value of happiness, where that happiness truly comes from, and that happiness really needs to come from inside you. You can't rely on someone else to give you happiness. It has to be you and only you, because if you rely on your boyfriend or your girlfriend, husband, wife to give you happiness, you're gonna hurt them in the end, because you can only be truly happy when you're happy with yourself, and then you can truly give that person your full being, and you're no longer being a little leech on them, which is also really hard to accept. But yeah, I don't know. Definitely been a really, really rough year, to say the least, to start. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just really at a loss after saying what I said, because I definitely didn't envision it to go this way. But I mean, I'm here, I'm standing, and I'm just gonna keep on chugging along and improve to the best I can, and keep working out, keep being healthy, and just truly blossom and flower into the woman that I'm meant to be, and be a strong leader. Okay, I'm gonna have to hurry it up because my phone decided to stop in the middle of that because I'm running out of storage. Yay. But yeah, as I was saying, I just really wanted to be a better version of myself, be a good role model, friend, mentor, just someone to listen. Yeah, I don't know, I just want to be a friend to other people and be an advocate for them, and make them feel comfortable to talk about what's happened to them as well, and just truly strive to be a better me. But yeah, I know I said I'd be back and try to post content every week, but I mean, at the same time, I don't want to force myself to make something that I don't want to, or fake being happy when I'm really not. I just want to be 100% authentic and genuine with you guys, like I've always been. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a quick update. I'm okay. I'm trying not to make a sob story. I don't want you to feel bad for me. Just being honest and letting you guys know where I am. And mentally, it's just really hard right now. But I know a new leaf is folding over, and things will get better soon enough. But thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.